This EOFY, get deals that don't blend in. Like 1.9% finance across select variants when you finance with Nissan. All backed by Australia's only 10-year, 300,000-kilometre warranty. Get into your local Nissan dealer today.
For the best brands, best range and best price, Harvey Norman, Fishwick and Belconnen.
Amplify CBR News.
Good morning, I'm Ebony Bartlett. Several cost of living measures are set to come into effect as of Tuesday for the new financial year. Minimum wages will rise by 3.5%, the superannuation guarantee will jump to 12%, and new Medicare items will support higher rebates for longer consultation times and women's health appointments for conditions like endometriosis.
About 1 in 9 Australians struggle with endometriosis, and on average it takes about 7 years to get a diagnosis. We want to shorten that time frame so that women can access the support they need sooner so they can live healthy and happy lives.
Assistant Minister for Health and Women, Rebecca White there. A search is continuing around the South Australian town of Port Lincoln after a former reality TV contestant is accused of allegedly murdering her partner by decapitating him. His head is still missing. Overseas, the boss of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, says the US and Israeli-backed aid operation in Gaza is killing people, and Israel, as the occupying power, is required to facilitate humanitarian relief by international law. The Secretary-General says the aid distribution points are inherently unsafe.
It's killing people. It's time for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages, and full, safe and sustained humanitarian access.
It comes as the Israeli military has launched an investigation into possible war crimes as its alleged troops deliberately fired at Palestinians gathering to receive aid. Hundreds have reportedly been killed in recent weeks while making their way to distribution sites or waiting for food to be distributed. And residents on the east coast of Australia are being warned to brace for damaging winds, heavy rain and large surf early next week, with a low pressure forming off the coast, potentially leading to the first east coast low in 3 years. The Bureau of Meteorology says conditions will be most intense on the New South Wales coast from Tuesday.
Trans-State Tyres, your Toyo Tyres dealer in Belconnen and Tuggeranong, with tyres from $79.
In the NRL, West Tigers 5/8 Jerome Luau is fighting an infection that ruled him out of last night's 28-10 defeat to Manly at Brookvale Oval. Tigers coach Benji Marshall isn't using the playmaker's absence as an excuse for their loss.
An infection, didn't come to training and said he was going to be right to play, and then he went to hospital and had fevers, and the infection got a lot worse, and then made the call that he had to stay in hospital and couldn't play.
And a man of the match performance from Travis Head has secured our Aussies the win in the first test against the West Indies in Barbados. The West Indies are only managing 141 of a target of 301. I'm Ebony Bartlett. That's the latest for news and sport.
This is Will, and Will always likes more. That's why Will uses car sales to buy a car. We have over 200,000 new, used and demo cars to choose from, all there on the app.
Perfect.
Car sales in Melbourne Storm. More, better.
Googong's giant 16-home display village is open this weekend. See googong.net.
A top of 14 degrees across Canberra for Saturday. Areas of frost and a chance of fog this morning. A sunny afternoon ahead with some light winds. A top of 13 degrees for your Sunday. 13 at the top for Monday ahead.